Forgot to say the name. Needless to say, I need to do that. The episode is called This Took Too Long. In the video, I go into my theory about how, because Ben leaped into the past, there are now at least 3 timelines until they say otherwise, because of what happened in Judgment Day. You all know. You're smart people. You're watching my channel. You're smart people. So, yeah, I know you're already. Anyway, please remember to tell me what you think of my theory, what you thought of the episode. And I know I say this during the video, but I'm going to say it again here a day later. Please tell your friends. I've been Bob. Enjoy the video. Hi there. I didn't see you. It's me, Bob. Other world according to Bob and all that. Um, that timer will let me know that I have went over my limit. But you don't need to worry about that right now. Right now, we are talking about Quantum Leap episode 1 of season 2. I'll figure out what that would be, adding up the other one in episode. Yeah, in episode 2 of season 2. But, for right now, I don't have the information readily available where I can look at it. And all you need to know is that it would have been a lower end episode of season 1. Season 1 wouldn't have had this quality drop in such a way. I would like to explain to you my theory about Quantum Leap thus far in the second season. I think the timeline's changing. Yeah. I think they're going to have 2 divergent timelines. One where Sam came home, ta-da, and then another one where, in case Scott Bakula says, no, I don't want to do it again. But I think they are planning for, just in case Mr. Bakula chooses to come back. I would. I know a lot of fans want to see him come back. So, just the end of this indicates that that happened in the episode happened in 4 years, I think. Like, in this timeline, assuming he'll correct it again, he can correct it. He, he will say, "Oh, by the way, Addison, you aren't supposed to be with that guy they have you in the preview. You love me more, and yada yada yada. But for now, they want you to think, oh, nothing's changed." Which I hope that's not the case. They didn't say clearly. Ian just showed up at the end and said, I mean, I'm going to spoil the heck out of this one. I didn't really. Like I said, it would be a lower end of episode season. It would be a lower end of season 1. But this, the end, was the best part. So, yeah. I mean, he saves a bunch of people from the Roofskis. The Reds. The Russians. He makes them realize they were the diversion, which got me wondering what was the real thing they're hiding. Are they trying to build their own quantum leap? Is that what they were implying? I don't think we'll ever know, but hey, it's fun to speculate. But for my theory, the leap itself took 4 years, or however long it took Ethan to access the computer from that timeline. I think the timeline divided into two, and we'll see that more in the coming thing, the coming um season. It, I'll give it a 3 because it was a fresh start, and they were dealing with a lot at this time in real life, the writer strike and whatnot. I mean, expect a quality dip. No writers, of course. You're kind of flying by the seat of your pants. You aren't gonna get the quality of say the Wild West one, or the one where he's in space, or a classic one like the bar at the end of time, the very ending one, mirror image. You aren't gonna get that quality without any writers in real life. They need writers to make the show work. And these 8 episodes are probably going to suffer a dip in quality. So I'll adjust when the quality goes back up again by the end of season 2. When they say, oh, timeline divided into 3. I think there's 3 because there were 3 Ians at the end in Judgment Day. And they each had to press the button. And the massive leap happened because the timeline was dividing. That and the fight with Leaper X, which I think might still be out there. I mean, every good show needs a villain. Thirsty. But anyway, um, I think, and I also think they might bring back that lady from the recent episode, you know, the episode I'm currently reviewing. I don't even know the name of the episode, but the lady and him had some chemistry. It wasn't like if they're gonna try to make this love triangle thing with Addison, they need a third person. Um, so I think she might be it. I mean, I know that he's gonna tell someone he's a time traveler. It says that in the ad. I just don't know who. I'm willing to bet it's her. That they're gonna run into each other again, but we'll see. That's just my theory. And then they'll have to figure out the timeline dividing. It was slightly better. The quality was slightly better than the Princess Di fan made episode. I like that. Watch that, by the way. That I'll give a 3, a 4, considering it was made by fans. I mean, they're Scott Bakula. They're Sam Beckett. I said Scott Bakula. Their Sam Beckett really didn't look like Sam Beckett. But anyway, I don't think they're going to bring back any of the other guys in the troupe that he lands with. I think it's just going to be that lady, and you'll find out what happened to her after that. But that, again, that's just my guess. Um, Overall, what I'd change about the episode, not a whole lot. It was a good start, but it didn't have enough action. Reason I wouldn't change anything is because you might be planning to put the action in after the writer's talking to you at this point. And I really don't want to. I can't stress this enough that that I am fully aware of the dip in quality. There's going to be a dip in quality. These writers were needed, even in a good show like this. You can try to make a cake all you want, but you need cooks, you need bakers, you need people to run the kitchen. You don't need robot Bill on the street. Yeah. Even though Bill, I mean, it's where's the heart? Where's the presentation? That's just my opinion on that. And this whole episode suffers from that. No heart, no presentation. Just, I predicted it was a decoy. And when I predict it's a decoy, that's not good. When I predict that these people and the guy's gonna be gay and they are the really throwaway characters, yeah. I mean, I get the message you're trying to send, diversity and all, but making him making that guy gay in the first episode is like, okay, he's like the fourth gay character in the series. Where's our disabled guy? Where's our guy with cerebral palsy? Where's the person I can see? I mean, not that I don't like my gay brothers and sisters, just where is the man like me? You know, that was my thought on that part of it. Um, I like that they didn't all blow up. I like that you pointed out they aren't going to label a missile station directly on the map. They're gonna go around that. That was very realistic in my opinion. Something the hospital episode kind of suffered from. Uh, Lack of realism. But you are learning, and I like that. I hope that we get to find out what happens to the other guys if we see that lady again. If she's the one Ben chooses to tell the secret to. But we'll see. We'll see how they explain the Nazi leap, or the witch leap, or that guy in the. I mean, I'm talking more about the trailer for the next episode than I am the episode. And that really should say something. Okay, you've all heard enough of me. I've been Bob. This has been the other world according to Bob. The episode gets that score. 3. Alexa, pause. Alexa, stop. I've been Bob. It's been the other world according to Bob. Be sure to like, comment, tell me your thoughts. Am I wrong about the dividing timeline? Do I still need to explain my theory even more? Please like, discuss, share with your friends, and tell me in the comments. Yeah. Um, I hope the quality improves.